Hello everyone, it's your boy Proph Rye. Today I'm back with another topic, or should I say, I just made a video like 10 minutes ago. I'm making another one. I want to try to see if I can knock out about at least 6 or 7 videos today. I got bare topics to speak to everyone about and teach people about, man. You get me? You already know, man. I'm the truth and the way. So my teaching is laying down a pavement for people to walk on and learn from and know how to go through life and defeat evil and maneuver around evil. You get me, people? Because this world ain't a normal world we're living in, man. You already know that this world's crazy. I've never seen a world that looks so real but so fake at the same time. Now, listen, I'm parked up in my van, people. I'm parked up in my van because I'm on a 2-hour break. And it's so funny to just, when you're out and about on a day-to-day basis, you just see everyone going to work, everyone rushing around, whether they're in their car, whether they're on the tube, whether they're on the buses, and everyone's heading somewhere. When you look around, you can see everyone's heading somewhere. Not only that, you can see a lot of people are headless chicken. So a lot of people's mind is not there. A lot of people are hearing voices. They're sitting on the train, they're just like this, looking into space. A lot of people are standing at the bus stop looking at the floor like this. I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck is this? Is this a zombie movie or something? Am I the only one that's maneuvering right out here or what? You get me? People are fucked up and people are dumbed down. And a lot of people, it's because of the choices that they choose to make in life. Now, with that being said, people, I know you lot are probably thinking, Proph Rye, what I go on, pan? What I go on? Teach us. Tell us what I go on now. Shout out to Vibes. Oh. Teach us. Tell us what's going on, man. So, all right, people. So this topic I'm going to talk about is a very interesting topic. It's another creative, epic content, people. Why? Teach us, Prophet. Preach. Talk. When you're trying to be successful, you have to be careful of your surroundings. Now, the Prophet, tell us, teach us, because Prophet Muhammad didn't tell us about this. Selassie didn't tell us about this. All of these false gods are not telling us about this. So teach us, Prophet, of your God, of Alpha, the Omega. Teach us of what your God is teaching you. People, in life, a lot of people are dumbed down. They're brainwashed. They are not woke. So they don't know how to maneuver. They don't have any discernment. They're living in darkness. And when you're living off the darkness, you are not a threat to darkness. But when you're living in light, you are a threat to darkness. Because what's in the dark will come to light. Now, with that being said, people, I'm living and I'm doing the will of God. And I'm just working on a normal day-to-day basis. It's already cemented that I'm successful. But the only thing is that God said I have to bear witness to everything. And this is why I come out here and I've got topics after topics after topics after topics after topics. Right now, as I speak, I've got about 1,000 videos to make in the pipeline, fam. And I'm going to work 7 days a week. And I'm thinking, fuck, when am I gonna do all these videos? It's piling up. It's still piling up. It's still piling up. At the end of the day, I have to teach the people and I have to make sure that the knowledge is reaching to the people, because if I don't do it, who else is gonna do it? Because if you haven't noticed by now, a lot of people out here are fucking agents, fam. You get me? A lot of people. There's a lot of demons out here walking around and pretending to be real people, and people are dumbed down. They can't see, and whoever knows has accepted it and keeping it to themselves, because they're saying they don't want to be killed, they don't want to lose their life, they don't want to just go to bed one night and they're not gonna just don't wake up in the morning. You get me? So this is a real life shit. This is real life things I'm talking about, people. Now, there's many people out there who are good people. You have many real chosen people out there. I say real chosen because the people actually look at and think that it's chosen. The people that are doing music, the people that are in the Hollywood, the people that have got record deals, the people that they got money, they've been doing something and they've been given contracts. They are chosen by the dark side. That's why you see a lot of them, they're not their self. They might have money in that, but they're not their self. They don't have peace of mind. They're ruined. They're hearing voices now. A lot of demons have entered them. Spirits have entered them. They've now been given a false god. They now have false deities and all of those things. They come under every single act of false. And now they're breaking spiritual laws and they rebel against the Most High God. And they have to do it. Because once you give away your soul, that's it. That light at the end of the tunnel that you was looking at before, that light, gone. That's why you hear a lot of people out there and they say it come to the light. They're like dark. They say darkness. They say fully dark. They can't see no light. There's no light in their tunnel. And that's why when they see a man like me, they have to run away. They have to run off. You got a gun, you got a knife, you better run the other way. Now, with that being said, people, when you're a righteous man, because they're not really teaching people these things in the church, and this is why I am the teacher. The prophet is the teacher. That's why I say, whoever follows my teaching shall surely not perish. And they'll become stronger in the Lord. Now, the righteous, there's a lot of righteous people out here, real chosen people out here. And God says, my people suffer for the lack of knowledge. Seek ye the kingdom of righteousness, and all things shall be added upon to you. Now, with that being said, people, there's a lot of people out here that are successful already. They have a destiny. They have a destiny. But they're around the wrong people. Now, you'll be surprised to know, and I made many videos about this, that many of us are around fake family members, fake friends. We're around many of people of different type of beings. Everyone seems to be serving some sort of God. Now, when you're trying to be successful and you're on a righteous path, and don't get me wrong, because this goes for the darkness, the people that are serving darkness as well. So all the people that are serving darkness, watch this video, because this will relate to you guys as well. And you don't even come and say, Prophet Ryan is talking in facts. Prophet Ryan, sign me up. Get me on my journey, please, with you. Please, I need to get away from this darkness and bring me to the light. Sign me up, Prophet Ryan. Please, fast. Get me? Because even the people that are serving darkness, why do you think a lot of them get killed and they die off? Because even them, when they're getting successful and the darkness is making them successful, they end up in spiritual warfare with a lot of people who want to be higher and above them. Same like the music industry. If you look at the music industry, I'm going to use the dancehall artists, the dancehall industry, for example. Yeah, I'm a dancehall man. The dancehall industry, once somebody gets to a high level in the music industry, whether they go to their hubby man, whether they end up fucking the chicken, or they end up having gay sex, like a lot of they're sleeping with trans, sleeping with the witchcraft doctor for power or whatever they think they're getting, yeah? Once they start rising and their music starts blowing up and the demons start sending their music out into the road and stuff like that, through the airwaves and the frequency, there's a certain frequencies altered onto their music and stuff like that. The next artist that's up and coming, or the next artist that's at the top of the table, starts fighting against them. So they start fighting against each other spiritually to knock each other down. And that's why you see there's a lot of good artists out there that was making good music. And you know their music is good. When you hear it, you feel it in your soul and you say, yeah, man, this song here made me want to get up and do something. But down the line, you ask yourself, where is this artist now? Was it only the gatekeepers who are involved? No. It's the people around you that are jealous. It's the people in the industry that they don't want you to rise above them. Everyone believes that they are some sort of God or they have some sort of power or all of these things. But when they work with dark entities. Me, myself, and I've been on the journey of the Most High God. I am a poor man. I'm poor, but I'm rich in spirit. I'm a rich man in spirit, which means that I have everything. And every day is a spiritual fight. Family members, friends that I grew up with. And they know that you're going to be successful, and they know that God got their hands in your life. But still, they're still doing the witchcraft. And still, from far distance, they're throwing darts at you, hoping that you fall. We call these people crabbing the barrels. It's not an easy thing to walk out here and be telling people that you want to be successful. From once you start even telling people that you want to be successful, and they see you got the mindset and the drive to do it, it's only a matter of time before someone ends up booking an appointment at the voodoo man. It's only a matter of time, people, before someone books an appointment at the voodoo man, bringing them some sort of clothes, your trainers, because these things, your stuff is your stuff. This is why it's not good to wear people's stuff, because your stuff carries your energy. They got your clothes, They're bringing it to witch doctor. They got your hat. They got your chain of jewelry. They're bringing it to witch doctor. They got your name. They got a picture of you. They got your date of birth. Now, you're a successful man. You're not troubling no one. But you give God thanks every day for your life, that you're still breathing and you get up every day. You can make an impact on yourself and others around you. But majority of the time, people, it's the others around you. It's the others around you. And they carry so many different types of spirits on them. Jealousy spirit, greed, gluttony, red eyes, bad mind. A lot of them, they've broken the 7 deadly sins. They have all types of spirits on them from the 7 deadliest sins. Now you're wondering why your business is going bad. Now you're wondering why your manager keeps on lashing out at you at work. Because of what they've done, you now have a dark energy following you. You could say everything is almost basically witchcraft out here. And if you do not know how to defend yourself spiritually, you're fucked. And there's a lot of people that defend themselves spiritually and they do what they do, they serve what they serve. But my God, my spiritual God who controls and is in control of my destiny is the Alpha and the Omega, the true and living God. And on that note, you already know my slogan. Jesus Christ is King. Kings of kings, Lords of lords. Nazareth. Christ. Without Christ out here, you're a bit doomed. And you have some people, like I said, they love and they want power so much that they're willing to do anything for it. And see, once they get in control of that sort of power or whatever they got going on, they become a menace to society. Now, as a man that's telling yourself that you want to be successful and you're going around people like that, what do you think that's going to happen to you? A man's going to say, fuck it. John's my brethren. I can see that John hasn't sold these, so I can see that John's heading in the right path. But I'm fully dark. Now, a man, this could be a brethren. It could be a family members in that. They're sitting there now and they're having full-blown conversations in their head with their demons. And their demons is telling them, listen, take John out. Take John out and take everything that John has and live of John's spirit. I told you, out here's a dark place. Now, John doesn't really know what's going on. People tell him about spirituality. We don't believe in that. Don't believe in that. like a lot of people say, nah. And you know what's so funny? Just sorry to cut the story there. There's a lot of people out here that say they don't believe in this, they don't believe in that. And the reason why they're saying it is because behind closed doors, they believe that they're the biggest game player. Because a lot of people think life is a game. They're the biggest game player. They're the same ones that are talking to demons in their head 24/7. The demons are telling them to destroy everyone. Send everyone to hell. And you'll become big. You get me? So John around these people, what do you think is going to happen to John? John's life is now being cut short. Why is John's life being cut short? Because John wants to be successful and people are bad-minding him. So what are people doing now? They're hitting him hard with spells. They're hitting him hard with witchcraft. Why do you think a lot of people, they do good in life and their business just end up going downhill? They don't know what's going on. A lot of them, when they see things is going wrong in life, they end up becoming sick. A lot of them start getting scared because they can feel it. It's a feeling. You think our bodies is not smart? It's just that we have been dumbed down. So when we get little certain feelings and little certain sickness in that, we are running straight away to the doctors. We are running straight away to the hospital because it's the feeling. You start feeling that things is not normal. It's not easy to say you're a successful man and doing it the right way. Because if you look at a lot of these people who say they are successful out here, and you look at them and you see what they're into, all I'm looking at, every time I see people that are successful out here and people that I grew up with, they've blown in the music industry, they've got some sort of deal, they're doing good in their life, they're showing the keys, they're showing the Bimmer, they're showing the Mercedes, they're living that life, they believe they're living that life. All I'm seeing, people, is just another occultist member. Another person who have just been recruited into an occult. They've been recruited into a part of the elites, or they believe that they are part of the elites now. And you'll be surprised to know down the line, it's the same elites and darkness that will kill them. Because this is why I laugh sometimes. I'm on the road, I walk around, and a lot of people don't even know I'm laughing, because a lot of these people, they're serving darkness. And they don't know that in the end, darkness has to answer to the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega. And it's the same darkness that God will use to make them take that person out. People serve darkness and get killed by darkness. That's another topic, people. Thank you. I need to write that down. You see, just me here preaching and talking to you lot. I got another topic. You get me? Now, in that video, I'm going to be teaching people why it's not good to serve darkness, and why when you serve darkness and when the darkness is finished using you, they fucking throw you on the floor like a piece of meat. You get me? So on that note, people, being successful as a righteous man is not easy, but there's always light at the end of the tunnel. God gives you the energy to push on and keep jogging on. But being a successful person of the darkness is also not easy. So at the end of the day, people run away from God because they think God is strict, and they're not on what God's on. They want the money now. They don't want to work for God. They don't want to do this. They don't want to do that. They just want to go out there and shag the demons. They don't want beautiful women. They don't want to even help the demons or help the women change into a wonderful person and change their life around. They want to live a dark lifestyle. And you see, even them, they end up going through war with each other. There's no one out here killing each other more than darkness. I swear to God. You see a bunch of guys chilling and they're in a cult and they're serving darkness. Don't think that they're best friends and that's how it ends, you know. When they leave each other and they go home, even them, they're thinking about killing each other. That's how the darkness works. That's why you see a lot of people out there, they kill their friends for fame. They kill their family for fame. That's why I laugh so hard when I see these musicians come on the TV and they say, I just want to say thank you to them. I just want to say thank you to God. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be in this predicament right now. I wouldn't be successful. I wouldn't have what I have. Tell the fucking truth. Who is your God? How did you become successful? How many people have you killed? Huh? Because everyone is living in some sort of fake level up out here. The darkness is leveling up people. You see, that's another topic, people. I got to write that down. I need to teach people, let them know how the darkness level up people out here. Praise the Most High God. The work never stops, people. So on that note, I don't want to say too much in this video. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to cloud people's mind too much. But from this video, when people watch it, they should have an insight and knowledge of how, when you're trying to be successful, how it turns, how it works. And before I end, hello, and before I end this video here, people, I just want to say one more thing. To all the poor people who are also trying to be successful, there's a reason why you're stuck here, but you're trying to get here. But no matter what you do, no matter where you turn, you can't go past here. Like I said, check your surrounding. Because I'm a person that should have been successful. And God's revealed everything. I should have been successful even long time ago. But the family members around me, the wolf in sheep clothing around me, you think they don't know who I am? Do you think they don't know when they have someone special in their family? And they think I was just a normal chosen one. So they can just use me, molest me, restrict me of my abilities and my destiny and all of these things. A lot of people that are meant to be successful out here, there's so many people that are coming to that should be successful out here. And you'll be surprised to know the person that has their destiny is their brother. And that brother can't even give them £10. They're not allowed to give them money. The person that is successful is the sister. When they die, the whole family becomes successful. So the word successful holds weight, and it comes with problems, and it comes with trouble. And the crazy thing about this is, we all can be successful. But when there's darkness in place, a lot of corrupted apples, a lot of bunches of group up people together, bad apples, corrupting the place. And all it becomes at the end of the day is a spiritual warfare. And it travels everywhere. It's everywhere. Same thing in your workplace. In your workplace, you want to be successful in that job. You want to move to a manager role. You know that you've got it in you. You've got the drive in you to become more and do more in your job. You've got it in you to do more in your job, to do more. And people can see it. People are looking at you and they can see it. Just by the way you open your mouth and you talk. Just by certain conversations you know you don't indulge in. People can see it. And it's only a matter of time. People in the workplace, they start attacking you spiritually now. Because they're thinking, nah, I've been here longer than him.